What's up, boys? Welcome back to the vlog, and I just want to say thank you to our sponsor for today's video, Oxilam. They provide amazing LED headlights and fog lights for all makes and models. So all you're going to want to do is go onto their website using the link at the top of this description, go to category, hit LED bulbs, and you can select all your makes and models and year through there and basically find the headlights and fog lights for your vehicle. Now, I do want to say that these actually work really well. I just tested them on the 2012 Volkswagen Passat, and they are amazing. They are really bright, they are really efficient, and they are easy to install. So if you want to purchase a set of these specific fog lights for the Passat, you can go on their website, and you can also use code REALSPEED, which is down below on your screen, to get 20% off any purchase you make on their website. So with that being said, thank you, Oxilam, for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back to the normal programming. Today we're going to be installing some Oxilam LED fog lights for the Volkswagen Passat. It's been a long time, but the Passat's back on the channel for one video. And we're gonna be doing the fog lights today. So thank you to Oxilam for sending these out. We're going to be putting these LED fog lights on. As you know, when this car had fog lights, it had the halogen ones. Now it's gonna have brand new, beautiful LED ones. Should be an easy installation, plug and play. We're gonna unbox these in a minute. My buddy Mike, which is the new owner of this car's boyfriend, who owns a GTI, he's right here. This thing sounds nuts. Remember when I told you I was selling my downpipe when I had the ARM downpipe? Well, he has it in his car now. I sold it to him. His car sounds pretty insane within itself. But today we're gonna be mainly focusing on this. A little bit of nostalgia for you boys, especially for you guys that have been around for the last 3 years of this channel. This is where the channel started with this car, so we get to bring it back today and put these on. I'm very excited, so let's get going. We have the factory fog light out. This is a factory halogen, and it wasn't too hard of a process. On the driver's side, we went through the wheel well, which wasn't that hard, and then we ended up just coming over the hood. We kind of just made sure we figured out which way was the easiest way to get it out. And you just push the clip down, pull it right out, and then here is the Oxilam aftermarket one that we're gonna put in. It's the LED, this is the halogen, and there's your comparison of the two. So here we go. Let's see how this one goes in. I just tried to clip it in. It would not clip, so we're gonna try it again. Maybe I just had it the wrong way. I don't know exactly which way it goes, but we'll just figure it out. So you have your clip down here, and basically it's gonna go in like this into the same clip, and hopefully she clicks. So let's see, I'm just hoping it stays, you know what I mean? So we got it in. It didn't click to 100%, but it's like almost 100%. So I'm hoping, oh dude, that's not coming out. That's in. I'll turn the car on quick. We'll just see what this side looks like, and then we'll get the whole thing. The installation wasn't that bad. Like I said, the only thing is it wouldn't really click 100%, so it's kind of something you have to be careful of. But once you put it inside the actual module itself, it will click 100%, so just be very aware of that. Other than that, it wasn't that difficult. Oh dude, that looks so sick. Super bright too. I mean, it's daylight, so we'll get more of a feel for it at night. All right, so the inside, we kind of have the module right there. How we kind of did it was we pulled it out, and it wasn't easy to kind of fasten it in. It doesn't fasten like the factory one. Factory one clips 100% in. It's like 2 clicks. This does make 2 clicks, but you can still pull it out if you try. So don't touch it. Don't feather it when it makes the second click. You're gonna go 1 click, and it's gonna do a second click. That second click, leave it there, and just put it inside the module and twist it to the passenger side. So I think that's clockwise. Passenger side clockwise. Yeah, I think it's clockwise. I get them confused, but yes, you're gonna basically twist it kind of that way, and then it will fasten in, and then you should be good. It shouldn't move. And for the first one done after the halogens, I should have done a comparison of what the halogens look like, but it's okay. Actually, we can, because that one should still be on. Oh, it's because that one's burnt. Of course, that's the one that's burnt out. Okay, so we're gonna get to installing this one. This one's burnt out anyway. And yeah, so far pretty good. So my camera was having issues displaying the fog lights. They showed that they were strobing a couple of times or flashing. These fog lights do not flash. I just want to make that very clear to everybody who's watching this video. They do not, they stay stagnant. They don't flash, they stay still. My camera was just messing up, so I wanted to put this photo on here so I can show you what the fog lights actually look like. With that being said, let's get back to today's video. So we went ahead and decided to do this because we wanted to take a look at the headlights because the HIDs are kind of messed up too. So he's going to take a peek at those. And then I'm going to go ahead and install this fog light on the passenger side because you can't get into it through here, and we couldn't like get our hands through because it's all the way up top. So you had to reach down. So it just made more sense to just take the bumper off quick. Might honestly be able to do it with your finger.
Well, those clips are painful on fingers when you don't work on cars every single day.
Oh, I know. When you Oh, you want to put it in?
You see the difference?
Holy cow. Thing's like a beast. And oh, the prongs are closer with something in the middle. These are...
Yeah,
that's why. That's why I wouldn't clip in 100%. Ah.
On the body of the actual...
Because it won't fit anymore.
LED, yeah.
Yeah. So that's the furthest it goes in. But see how it's tighter than it was before? But when you put it into the actual module, it like sits perfectly fine. So like when I put this into the module, once it's on there though, it won't fall out. Because that one, did that one fall out at all? No. See?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Volkswagen bumper holes never line back up again. I have to take them apart.
No matter how brand new or how old?
Yep.
Never works. You really gotta stop as soon as I do this? Damn. They look really good too. Both on, very easy to install. Yeah, I wouldn't say very easy to install, but not super complex to install. Just gotta probably take the bumper off, at least on that side, to make it a little bit easier. This side was actually very simple. We were able to go into the hood, as I told you earlier, and then here, we just kind of had to go through the bumper. So what we were gonna do, he wanted to take a look at the headlights anyway, so we kind of just took it all down. But if we were just doing the fog lights and focusing on the fog lights, we probably just would have taken this side off a little bit and just popped it out, and it would have given us a very clean entryway through there to get the fog lights on. But overall, not terrible, and they look amazing. They actually look really, really good. I wish I had done this when I had this car, because I hated that. What I hated was I had HID headlights but halogen fog lights. Now I got like the LED and LED combo, which is really nice. While back then I didn't have that on this, so now I would. Now we should get headlights in this thing, but at least she's got some nice looking fogs for now, and I'm trying to figure out the headlights for another time. But that's pretty sick. Job done. Thank you to Oxilam for sending out this product. It is amazing, very easy to install. Fitment is not a 10 out of 10. It's not 100% perfect, but it's very close. As long, like I said, as long as you get that first or second clip in there and you don't mess with it too much and you put it in the module, it should be fine. So just pay attention to that. But other than that, very clean.
Come out with RGB ones.
Yeah, come on with RGB ones, Oxilam, because we need some of those multicolors going through this. That would be really sick.
For this thing right here.
Or for this thing right here. Or mine, too. Both of them. 2017 or 2019. Because that would be sick. But yes, job well done, project done, wasn't too bad. They look pretty cool. Boys, this is the old Passat that was on the channel. If you guys are OGs, you guys would remember when we used to do stuff to this thing. And she's a little older now, about 12 years old now. We got rid of her, she was about 9 or 10. She's a little bit older now, but she's still going, she's still running. She still has the exhaust on her, still has the spoiler on her. Super sick, still going. It's getting a little faded now, it's getting older, but pretty freaking sick. Still even has this that I put on it, the little roof spoiler. That's cool. And the interior is pretty much the same. Nothing's changed. Same old in here. We got the engine light on as usual. That's the usual with this car. Does she drive with the steering wheel this high?
Yeah.
She likes it that high? You put yours low like mine, right?
No, mine's down all the way.
All the way? Yeah, mine's down all the way, dude, all the way. I put it down all the way and then push it out just a little bit.
I have mine sunk all the way
Sunk all the way down, yeah. And same old Sony screen that we put in here years ago. I think she needs a new car, but
she does.
I think she needs a new car. But you know what? It got her around town though. I gotta give her credit. It's still running. It's got 216,000, which is crazy because when I sold it to her, it had 205. So 11,000 miles in almost 3 years.
Yeah.
That's at, or 203. It might have had 203. So 12, about 13,000.
It's just the money getter. Go to work and come home.
Yeah, it's the money getter. Just go to work and come home, and that's it.
That's
but,
the show car.
but it still works. It still runs, which is good. It's cool. The lights are still in here, although they're falling. I'm glad she kept them in here.
She likes the lights.
I like them too. That's why I put them in here. I used to have cheap ones on the side of the door, and then when I put these in, I loved them. Yeah, there's that V6 AC taking forever to kick.
Yo, I don't understand it.
Does it ever? It does get cold though, right?
It does.
Okay, it just takes forever.
I think I'm gonna. Okay, her bench is broken. Doesn't want to turn.
Das Auto.
Das Auto.
Das Auto is right. Jesus. Well, beside that point, it is still kicking. May not be in the best condition, but it's still kicking. That's all that matters.
We love our Volkswagens.
That's right. Volkswagen forever, baby. So here's what they look like kind of with the cloud. It's not pitch black yet, but this is kind of how they look. It still flutters on the camera. It's kind of cool. But they look really good, I must say. Now we just gotta get some headlights working in here, and then that'll be a nice little setup. Oh, dude. It fits. Like, just looking at it like through the camera, Yeah, it looks nice.